Hi, Meet Cuties! We're so excited to let you know that you can now binge our newest series, Influence, exclusively and ad-free on Wondery Plus. It's Meet Cute's modern adaptation of Jane Austen's Persuasion, and we know you're going to love it.
I don't get it. Who is coming to dinner?
Eric, your brother's friend?
Since when does Noah have friends?
I'm Noah's friend.
No, you're not, Luna. He hardly acknowledges our son's existence.
He's a new uncle, Max. Give him a break.
Noah's my friend because he follows me on TikTok, which is more than I can say for you, Max.
I have privacy concerns about the Chinese government.
TikTok is harmless, and it's basically Rudy's college fund. I don't tell you how to be a lawyer, Max, or how to journal, Suzanne. No offense.
Oh, none taken.
I'm sorry, do you think journalism is the same as journaling?
Sam, it's not worth it.
Anyway, so this person who's coming to dinner, I guess.
Guess who's coming to dinner?
Why would I guess? What?
No, I was just making up. You said, who's coming to dinner? So I thought, oh, that's funny. It's like, guess who's coming to dinner?
It's always a good sign when you have to explain why something's funny, Mom.
Gosh, I really should have dated Sidney Poitier.
Oh my God, you knew Sidney Poitier?
Well, now, don't get excited. We met at a reception in D.C. years ago. I thought there was a spark. But I was still married to this gang's father. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, right? I'm impressed you know who he is, Luna. I'm glad Rudy has one parent who isn't a total Philistine.
Oh no, I totally support the right of Israel to exist. But I am sympathetic to the plight of the Palestinian people.
Oh, okay, right, yes.
Can we focus, please? I want to know more about this stranger that we're letting into our home.
Oh, relax.
I'm a child of the 80s, so yeah, I take stranger danger seriously. I don't want to be on the back of a milk carton.
I don't know what that means.
Wait, where is Noah?
He's still upstairs. He's probably trying on 17 outfits for his date. He's nervous.
Wait. This is a date? Luna and I didn't miss the chance to spend the holidays with her family to watch Noah date.
Oh, Max, we all know what a sacrifice it is for you to spend time with all of us.
Look, I thought this guy was just Noah's friend. I don't want to watch like a sex party.
Oh my God, Max, excuse yourself. Can the three of you just calm down? Noah hardly ever meets anyone he's truly interested in, so I think...
Noah hardly meets anyone, it's true.
Mom.
All I'm saying is, I'm basically the man of the house, so I have a responsibility to protect.
That's sweet, Max, but we don't need your protection. Eric's a total mensch, and for the record, I'm the man of the house.
Yes, Mama! Lean in! Damn, I wish I'd gotten that on camera. Oh, my ring light. One sec.
Noah has some spark with Eric, Max. Let them...
Which maybe we can help grow into a flame. It's Christmasuzannukkah, after all.
We should absolutely not help in any way. Just be normal and let them figure it out.
You're right. You're absolutely right. You know, I'm going in this with no agenda. All I know is they met at the store when the kids stopped to get sour cream. And then they had drinks last night. At that house with the beautiful Japanese maples.
How do you know all that?
The gnomes see everything.
You let Noah go to this mysterious man's house for drinks in the middle of the night? I would have never gotten away with that.
I didn't realize you were so interested in having drinks with mysterious men in the middle of the night, Max.
You know what I mean.
He's an adult. He can do whatever he wants. You know, I have a strict don't ask, don't tell policy. Oh, no, I don't mean it like that. Oh, come on, you two. You know what I mean. That must be him.
I'll get it.
Noah! Noah! Come down! Eric's here.
Jesus, Mom. Would you warn us before you start shouting like a foghorn?
I don't sound anything like a foghorn. A bugle maybe, but not a foghorn. Now, I'm going to shout again, so consider yourself forewarned. Noah!
Look what you did now.
I'd be happy to soothe him.
Luna will get it.
Well, when Rudy's older and wading through the trauma of his grandmother shouting, you can explain I was just trying to teach his uncle to be a gracious host so that Rudy could have a cousin someday.
Putting aside how far ahead of yourself you're getting, 2 men can't make a baby.
Don't be ridiculous. It's 2022. Of course 2 men can have a baby. I mean, at least in the states we live in. For now. Aw, now I agree with you, Rudy. That is a reason to cry. Luna, why don't you give him one of those antique baby rattles from the Christmasuzannukkah arc?
I don't want him to get lead poisoning.
Oh, everyone's so nervous about lead poisoning. Where we really need to worry is in the water supply. Flint was just the beginning. The EPA knows all about it, but their hands are tied by the lack of congressional funding. This is a huge part of my new book. It's criminal. Noah!
Hi, you must be Sam.
And you're Eric. Nice to meet you in the flesh.
Likewise, your brother sings your praises.
Really? Thanks. I apologize for saying in the flesh. I'm not a vampire.
I'm not worried. My pockets are full of garlic.
There's that famous Eric charm.
So I have a reputation around here.
It's not a bad thing. I would tell you that my mother hasn't talked this much about someone's handsomeness since she met Paul Newman, but I'm afraid it'd go to your head.
Well, thank you for not telling me. Oh, and who is this?
This is the one and only RBG, but we call her Ruth.
That's funny. She's cute.
She may look it, but go after any civil liberties, and she'll bite.
So I shouldn't bring up the fact that if she'd retired sooner, the civil liberties she championed might not be so easily dismantled? Oh.
No, you shouldn't. I forgot. Noah said you're a lawyer. You're going to do well in this family.
I'm not sure I realized coming to dinner meant joining the family.
Oh, no, I just meant that we thrive picking apart each other's arguments, and you seem quick, so that's good. Just trying to prepare you. I'm on your side.
Their sides?
No, well, I was just telling everyone else to, be more chill about the situation.
What's the situation?
That's between you and Noah.
I think the situation is this. I met a nice boy, and his kind mother invited me to dinner.
Noah, where have you been? He's here.
Yeah, no, I know. I heard you shouting. The entire town heard you. It's like a foghorn.
Told ya.
Well, God, you need to greet Eric. This is not the impression you want to make.
Does my hair look okay?
Yeah, it looks great.
Ah! Oh, God. Hi. Oh, thank you.
Welcome to our home, Eric. I'm so glad you came.
Thank you for having me. I brought some...
Oh, a bottle of Sancerre. It's my favorite. Oh, and it's cold. Sam, why don't you open it?
I'm bad at opening wine. Noah's the expert.
Oh, is he? I think I have to see this to believe it, Noah.
Well, now there's pressure. I don't know if I can perform to my usual standards.
Oh, come on, Noah. It's just wine. You do it every day.
I don't do it every day.
No, there's nothing wrong with doing it every day.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a child here.
I'm sorry Noah hasn't made introductions.
Oh, Eric, this is my brother, Max.
Evening, counselor.
Oh, you're a lawyer too, huh?
A lawyer and a handyman. I'm very impressed by you, Eric.
I'm standing in the presence of one of the greatest living journalists, so I think I'm the one who's impressed.
Oh, you flatter me.
Everyone I know is a lawyer.
Oh, Eric, sorry. This is Luna.
Hi.
Sorry, not a very good multitasker. Opening wine, flirting, making introductions. Ugh, it's too much for me. Who wants a drink? Eric?
So, Eric, welcome to Christmasuzannukkah. Now, you're going to see it's a little unorthodox, but really, that's the point.
Well, unorthodox is one word for it.
Unhinged is another.
I think it's really badass to have an original holiday, if you'll pardon my French.
Oh, you can use all the French you like. Okay, we're serving dinner buffet style, so I want everyone to drink up and start making yourself a plate.
So you told me earlier about how Christmasuzannukkah got started, but that I had to wait to hear about all the traditions?
Yes, I told you I'd tell you when you're older. Now you're older, so I'll tell you.
How you doing, Noah?
You mean, how am I doing with the fact that I can't tell if Eric is on a date with me or Mom?
I'm noticing there are a lot of cakes over there, Noah.
Yeah, there are 25 cakes, actually. They're all different flavors, one for each day of the Advent. Yes, it's a lot.
Did you bake all of these, Suzanne?
Oh, please, it was nothing. Books are hard. Cakes, easy.
But come dessert, you don't have to eat all of them, Eric. I made that mistake my first year. I thought I had to eat a slice of each to be respectful.
Ha! We thought about having her airlifted to the nearest hospital to have her stomach pumped. But, well, we were afraid the helicopter wouldn't be able to take off with all that weight.
Classy, Max.
It was the biggest food baby ever. Good preparation for pregnancy, actually.
I'll be sure to pace myself. What else is there?
Well, I'm sure you noticed there are breadcrumbs all over the yard.
Yeah, I saw that. Let me guess, it's a Hansel and Gretel thing?
Very funny.
The breadcrumbs are for deer.
You know, I've never understood why people put out snacks for imaginary flying reindeer. You know, regular old deer are good enough for me.
And then we have a backgammon tournament after dinner.
Why would you bring that up?
Like Mom wouldn't remember?
It's already arranged in the living room.
Oh, that's just because Mom never bothered to learn dreidel.
I bothered to learn dreidel. Backgammon is just a lot more fun.
I've never played.
Well, you'll have all the beginner's luck.
I'll show you, Eric.
We're not competitive. It's just a round-robin tournament. Now, does everyone here have full plates? If you'll follow me into the dining room, I'll show the real piece de resistance.
I'll get some more wine.
Here is my Christmasuzannukkah arc. Ta-da!
It reminds me of something.
The Nightmare Before Christmas?
I know I went a little overboard, but I love it. Look at it.
I've never seen anything like it, Suzanne.
I'm so glad you appreciate it.
You didn't say that.
I know you all secretly love it. All right? You know, Sam and I worked very hard.
I'd like the record to reflect, Justice Ginsburg, that I had nothing to do with the arc.
Everybody eat. We don't stand on ceremony here, Eric.
Do all the, things on the ark represent something?
Good eye, Eric. Yes, they do. Now, you can see there are antique baby rattles to welcome my darling grandson.
So cute.
They look like torture devices.
We have olive branches, which represent peace and harmony.
I'm sorry, that's supposed to represent us?
Well, it's aspirational. Now, we have pine cones for community organizing. For you, Sam.
Yeah, but how do pine cones represent
They're fractals. Each small part is unremarkable. But together, they create this extraordinary thing.
Yeah, well, I don't get it.
Don't be jealous, Max. There are tiny scales of justice for you.
This is incredible, Suzanne.
I put little cameras in the ark for you, Luna.
Luna's not a photographer, Mom.
Oh, it took me forever to find all those tiny dollhouse cameras, but I'm sorry if that's not right. And when I threw in some pens for me and some paintbrushes for you, Noah.
Yeah, I'm not a painter.
Oh, and we have oranges for the LGBTQ rights. So you're included in that, Eric.
Oh my god.
Let's see, what else?
I don't know, maybe the 500 goblins and gnomes?
Well, it's Christmasuzannukkah.
So where'd you go to law school, Eric?
Oh, yes. Enough about us. Tell us about you, Eric.
There's not much to tell. But Yale.
Oh.
Any other questions, Max?
Well, what kind of law do you practice?
Entertainment law, mostly. And some intellectual property stuff. Pretty boring.
Oh, no, that sounds fascinating.
How'd you get into that?
It's a long story.
Oh, no, please, we're all ears.
Well, when I was in law school, I wanted to be a public defender. But then I started dating this actor, and as things got more serious between us and his career took off, I started helping him with contracts and things like that. So by the time I passed the bar, entertainment law seemed like the obvious path, given all the experience I had with Forrest.
Yes, it's interesting how that can happen. People can change the course of our lives, and then we part ways. You know?
Well, yeah, it's not exactly like that for me.
What do you mean?
I mean, Forrest and I are still together. So, both career and relationship have lasted.
I'm confused.
Noah didn't mention you were seeing someone.
I didn't know.
So, what? You're in an open relationship, Eric?
Yeah, from the beginning. It works for us.
What does that mean?
You know what? I think the dog, did you hear her bark? Sam, I think she needs to go outside. I'm gonna take her outside.
Yeah, good idea. You need to take her out, Noah. Now.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Do you want some company, Noah?
Oh, no. No, thank you.
He'll be fine, Eric. He'll be right back. And while he's gone, we can get to know you better. Just who is Eric? That's what I'd like to know.
More wine, everybody?